Hey, how are you? Well, this message is a message for everybody, for all my friends and all the people who follows me, and is interested in all what I had to say. Well, um, first of all, is that I'm in a place long ago for all civilized world from the European Union or USA, and it's a place at the south of America in a little village from no one or nowhere can be, but it's called this place. I call this the Epsilon's Galaxy Seven Modular Center. Okay, Epsilon's Galaxy Modular Center. Um, but but though it seems in third dimension, it seems an unusual place. It's a very important place by the dimensions or the multi-dimensional communication that is happening now in front of you in these right moments, in this right place. Okay, I'm very lucky to be here, and that's the reason that I wanted to explain to you all the knowledge that I had, and that I think that is very necessary to share with you, and to spread all around the planet. Okay, it's not random. It's not a funny game. It's a serious place. It's a serious plan. Okay, a serious achievement. Okay. Well, once I did my presentation, we can go with the rest of what I know. Okay. There, I've seen the voladores that Don Juan has describing in their books, these multidimensional organisms, no organic organisms, so artificial organisms that they try to feed from the human race. I've seen them, I see them, and they are all the time around us because they need us. They feed us. Okay, they feed from us. You can read the books of Castañeda, Don Juan, Las Aventuras de Don Juan, The Adventures of Don Juan, and so on. What you call the dark places or the blind places in the eye is where they inhabit, is where they live. Okay. And when you make a video, you can if you can watch this, you can see in some frames, you can see them. They are very close to us. Okay, because they feed us. Okay, they are in some place between the dimensions. Okay, but they are like a shadow, like a dark shadow from 2 feet plus 3, that 5 feet. Okay, tall and white. They are very very big, but they are not organic. okay, but they living in this planet, in our dimension, sometimes. Okay. First of all, um, that's what it seems that you can see by the eye. Okay. Now, that first you can see it from your eye, but you see them. Well, and I'm so lucky to be here because this place is so energetically full, dimensionally, energetically full of many things that I'm very lucky. So I can't hide this from myself. And of course, this place is very appreciated by some kind of energies that they are not supposed to be supervised by any energy. Okay? They suppose they are free energies, but they like to be where they want to be. I'm trying to tell you the things in the right way. For example, the neighbors, they like this place, they like this place. What I what it's called insane curiosity. Some days ago, I avoided that they try to cut my trees there, here. And I try to avoid this, okay? It happened some days ago. Doesn't happen anything at all, okay? But well, I know that sometimes we transmit more without words than talking, you know. Well, it didn't happen anything at all. What what I'm talking about is what you know, everybody of you know very well. We live in a constant world of intimidation. Or planetary bullying, or whatever you want to call it. But it's not random, per se. It's like some kind of forces are developing and putting them together that you know of them. I talk about them in my books and all my books, blogs, and other people already talk about these things, of course. But what is interesting to me in my evolution now is talking about solutions more than talking about problems. That the Mother Nature gives you everything from unconditional love and free, no paying tax. all what has been created doesn't follow these unconditionally rules, from unconditionally rules of giving, or unconditional free taxi in everything, in any human structure I'm talking about. In any human institutionality that a human man, a man or human race can create. Gives to the failure, and gives to the alien artificiality. I don't want to talk about much more about aliens, but I think it is important. Always is important to return to the nature, to the mother nature. That is our mother. We are not of metal, we are not of steel, we are made from the nature, we are organics. So our organisms belongs to her. We have a vegetable, or we have vegetal bodies, organisms. So we always need to rescue our touch with the mother, to respect her, to venerate her, because she gives us anything without expecting anything, freely, as a mother does. And that's the link that we must come back to establish what we say, that we protect the nature, or we protect the trees, or we protect the water, or we protect the whales, or the boots. I think it must be very much more deeply linked, so much heart, totally deeply involved. There can be any kind of differentiation. There can be no ego at all. But this lack of ego, it doesn't mean that we are crazy, or we can laugh, or anything like this. Okay? I think that we must take the things with some kind of laughing sense. Okay? Just that's very important. And of course, the creativity. That's the reason that I'm talking with this kind of speech so slowly, and with this kind of glasses. Okay, as Terminator. Okay, but we keep on talking. I think I had many bad, very bad years, 20 years. Um, that have been a help for me. And the reasons that I breaking through this, uh, there are several reasons for this. For this, I'm going to talk in Spanish, maldición. So ineludibly, there are several reasons for these years of hell. There have been political in the main part. It can call New World Order. New World Order, yes, it's good said. New World Order. Though there are personal reasons. But what I can say is that the only important thing, that simply the only important thing is that now I'm here with you, or there with you. And that some days ago, the 12th of February 2016, Gregorian calendar, we come back to the original timeline at last. Okay? We have made a singular battle, a legendary victory. A biogeocosmological temporal victory operation that had been a very deeply planned long time ago, very thought long time ago, planified long time ago. And it has been so respected by many people, by many entities and many people. The Mayans, and other ones that have helped so much that had been possible that it can be happening. It has happened. Okay, the Grace with their time machines that they brought from the stellar portal that the German scientists opened up at 1931. They enter by this wormhole, and they thought to make a strategy to domination of planet Earth in a technological basis. that has been successful in the last 70 years. Because human actions of other side, from other side, I can tell you that I have been a victim of this politics, of this cloning politics that is done by the Greys in collaboration with the governments, with all the governments of the planet, of the Earth, and the reptilians, of course. That they are the drag queens of this party, of this attraction, this planet that they think that is part of them, that we are property of them. This party is feria, okay? Spanish. So if it's true that we are dominated by an extraterrestrial or alien race, it means that in relation to our own planet, we are in a enslaved planet. So it's necessary a revolution or a war or a resistance, a minimum resistance to fight. I think that that's what we must do now. We must do it necessarily. If this is the reality, that's what we must do. Okay. If the enemies are only humans, it's another kind of a strategy, another kind of plans that we must develop. Though I really think that there is a very bird mixing up between humans and not humans, humans and negative or progressive aliens. There is a very big structure, very strange. What I wanted to tell you is that myself, more as a victim, well, not as a victim, but more as a witness of this cloning politics, this active cloning politics by the Spanish government and other European governments and other governments of the world from Occident, what I know. I know that in other countries is the same, and I know the kind of countries what they are. Communist countries, of course. Missing people, the called state crimes, or in Spanish, excuse me, Spanish, crímenes de Estado. The question is with this with this human cloning. that in these moments, now we can say now, we can really say now that what I'm saying from since 4 years ago, from a message that I have inside, since I wrote the Dragonfly Wings Insect Prescience at 2013 inside a rock with only a pen and a paper writing. I was on some either bricks to write. I didn't have any chair. It happened at 2013. So it has generated, it has give their fruits. Thanks to the only one that I could did this. So it had been its reason. So it has been a mission, and it keeps on being a mission that I think that I saw that I had to do. It's something that is very difficult to explain. Very difficult to interfere or to explain to other people that is out of this. But that's the reason why I was writing those books that I've been writing for these 4 years. To explain the dimensionality of this mission. The true mission of the human being, because the human being is a being with a purpose. We have been born to bad talking, but to have a destiny. A white line, a kite. And we belong to a wider purpose. A very much more serious and higher purpose. But this doesn't have anything to be with the religions, with no religion. Because the religions are the less serious things related with this what I'm talking about. The religions are interferences more than helping hands. Of course. Those.